You're listening to the Father-Son Pick'em Pod.
With your hosts, Seth Taylor and Zayn Taylor.
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Oh, what a play!
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Father-Son Pick'em Pod. It's been a long time since we've done it. That means we're excited to do it today.
Yes, and this is late release edition, right?
Yeah.
Normally the podcast would have already been out by now, but we had a crazy week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
What all did we do this week? You had what?
School and surgery.
You didn't have surgery. We had a consultation about getting your tonsils out.
And I do have to.
You do have to get your tonsils and adenoids out on December 7th.
And I'm nervous.
Yeah, how about this? Any of our listeners, if you've had your tonsils out, why don't you send Zayn some encouragement and tell him about your experience getting your tonsils out?
Yep.
Do you think that'll help you?
Do that now.
Okay, yeah. Send those in. Zayn would love to hear your experience with getting your tonsils out. What else do we have this week? Judah had t-ball practice. You had baseball practice.
Judah was on the podcast.
That was last week. But yes, he was. So as you listen to this, it is currently 6:52 a.m. on Friday. So if you're listening to this on Friday, September 22nd, we pretty much just recorded this, right?
Right, but I have school and I'm probably going to fall asleep in class.
Why? Because you were up late?
Yeah, early.
Oh, you got up too early? Well, you got up at the same time. You were up later last night. Tell everybody why you were up late last night. What were you doing?
I had a kid pitch game.
Yeah, so Zayn is currently in the final season of Coach Pitch, but one of his friends and one of our family friends was short a player for their kid pitch game, and they asked Zayn if he wanted to get some practice in with kid pitch. So you did.
That's right.
And how did you do? You only got one at bat because the game was kind of short, but how did you do in that at bat?
I got walked.
Yeah, you had a good eye, right?
Yep.
You fouled one off, and you didn't swing at any balls, which is like really, really good. I'm super proud of you because the first time you get in the box when a kid's pitching, it can be a little scary and like nerve-wracking, right?
Yeah, it could.
Was it?
Uh-huh.
But you stood in there. You didn't like,
I was like, this kid is throwing fast. I don't want to face him. But
there were other kids who like were, jumping out of the box and they were kind of scared of the ball. You didn't do that at all. I was proud of you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so as we mentioned, Zayn has school. We have to leave for school in 25 minutes. So this podcast is going to be probably 20 minutes or less.
Yeah.
So we can get to school on time. So let's very quickly go over last week. Okay, so last week I got 6 correct. You got 6 correct. We got some of the games different, like we picked differently. So I got some that you missed, and you got some that I missed, and we both missed some. So let's just go through them quickly. We both picked LSU. We got that right. You picked Missouri. I picked Kansas State. So you got that one.
Missouri won.
Yeah, last second, 61-yard field goal, which is just crazy, right?
I was very impressed when I saw the replay on it.
Yes, you sound so tired and robotic right now.
I know, I am tired.
Give me a little pep.
I'm tired.
Okay, all right, we both got Georgia right. We both got Alabama right, but Alabama looked pretty rough. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
They were looking like they were going to lose again.
They were looking like that. But we'll see what happens this week. They got a big game. We both picked Minnesota over North Carolina, and Minnesota lost. We both picked Washington, got that correct. Tennessee, Florida. Who did you pick?
Tennessee.
Always Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
And they got walloped.
You picked Tennessee, too.
No, I didn't. I picked Florida.
No, you didn't.
Look at the screen over there. Look right here. Yours is Tennessee. Mine is
Who won this week?
Florida.
No, like, who won this week in the podcast?
We tied. It was 6-6.
Okay.
So we both picked Auburn versus Samford. They won. We both picked Ole Miss. They won. And we both picked Colorado. And Colorado won in double overtime.
Because of Deion's amazing coaching.
Yeah, you think that's why they won?
Yeah.
Yeah, and their players played really hard. You want to know something crazy? That game ended at like 1:50 in the morning, and Maisie was having some trouble with her teeth. Like, she was teething, and so she was crying a lot. So I came to check on her, and when I came back downstairs, I just like pulled up the game to see if it was over and who won, and they were in double overtime. So I watched the end of the game at 1:50 in the morning.
What happened to make them win in double overtime?
Colorado State got a penalty late, and so they got backed up really far, and they had like 3rd and goal from like the 20-yard line, and that's just a lot of yards to get in 1 or 2 plays.
Did they get a touchdown?
No, Colorado stopped them, so that's how they won.
Yeah.
Colorado had already scored.
Woohoo!
Okay, so like I said, 6-6 last week. So overall, we are standing at Zayn is at 21 correct picks, and I am at 19 correct picks.
You're coming back.
Well, you're up by 2 right now, so it'll be very interesting to see how this week goes. I have a feeling we may have some different picks, so there may be some major changes in the leaderboard. So, okay, let's run through these games. Very first game, our Auburn Tigers are playing on the road in College Station against Texas A&M. What do you think?
Auburn, always.
Auburn always?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. So, yeah, it'll be an interesting game. It's always tough to play on the road in the SEC.
Who are you pulling for?
Who do you think?
Texas A&M.
You're crazy.
He's pulling for Texas A&M.
No, I'm not. Do not put that out there. I would never.
Okay, fine. Going for Auburn.
Yes. But it's tough to play on the road, especially early in the morning. They play at 11 o'clock in the morning. But they are wearing all white jerseys with the orange face mask.
That gave them good luck in our last away game.
No, they wore the white face mask in the last game. This is the orange face mask.
Oh, yeah, those look so cool.
Yeah, and I read something that the last time they wore white jerseys with the orange face mask was in 1983 against number 4 Georgia. And
heck no.
No, they won. So maybe they're good luck, the orange face mask. Okay, let's move on because we got to make all these picks. Okay, super interesting game. Number 4 Florida State at Clemson, who is not ranked. Clemson has been, obviously, a powerhouse.
Wait, who are the 2 teams?
Oh, come on.
We're going to have to say sorry to everyone.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we had some...
trouble with the internet, maybe?
Well, audio technical feedback somehow. I don't know what happened. But anyways, Florida State, who's number 4 in the country, they are playing Clemson, who's not ranked.
I'll go for Florida State.
Okay, I've gone back and forth.
Because my friend goes for Florida State.
Okay. I've gone back and forth on this game because Clemson has had a pretty rough year so far, but this game is in Clemson. Florida State struggled last week on the road against Boston College. So I'm actually going to pick Clemson. I don't know what will actually happen, but I'm going with Clemson.
What if they lose?
If they lose, then I just got the pick wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to our first ranked matchup. Number 22, UCLA, playing at number 11, Utah.
Ooh. Utah beat Florida, so I'm going for Utah.
Okay. I'm going to roll your gain down a little bit. Okay. You're going for Utah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm also going to pick Utah specifically because this game is at home, and it's just I think they've got a good advantage being at home. Okay. This one is a big one, and I still think I'm on the fence about this one. Number 15, Ole Miss, playing in Tuscaloosa against number 13, Alabama.
I'm actually going for Alabama.
You think Alabama will win?
Yeah.
So they've struggled lately, right?
Yeah.
But they're bringing Jalen Milroe back to play quarterback.
Woohoo.
I have a hard time with this one because I think Ole Miss probably can win this game, but I think Alabama is probably pretty. That was the chair. I think Alabama's probably pretty frustrated with the last few games, and they really want to come out in front of their home crowd and have a big win. What do you think?
Yeah, that's why I'm pulling for them. Because they're at home and they hardly even lost at home.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Okay, so we're both picking Alabama there. Okay, BYU versus Kansas, and this game is being played in Kansas.
Kansas.
BYU just knocked off Arkansas last week.
I want to do Kansas.
Okay, why are you mad at me about it?
Because I love Kansas.
Why do you love Kansas?
I have no clue, but I do.
Okay, well, fair enough. I'm going to go with BYU this game.
It's just because I like the book Little House on the Prairie.
Yes, we talked about it yesterday. I don't think you've ever actually read it, but you want to read it, and you asked where the prairie was, and we said Kansas.
And I like the book The Prairie Fire.
I don't know anything about that book, but, I mean, it's probably good.
It's in my anthology book.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm just glad you're reading and learning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going with Kansas. I'm going to go with BYU. They knocked off Arkansas last week. I think they can do it again this week against Kansas, so I'm going to go with BYU.
But Kansas is a great football team.
No, they're a great basketball team.
And football.
I would say that they're a decent football team.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, moving on. Number 14, Oregon State versus number 21, Washington State. This game is being played in Pullman at Washington State's stadium.
Washington State.
You're going with Washington State?
Yeah. Is it going to be in Washington, D.C.?
No, Washington State, like where Seattle is.
Ooh, can we go to that game? Because I've been to Seattle.
You have been to Seattle, but this game is not in Seattle. It's in Pullman.
Can we go to Pullman?
No, it would take us if we left right now, we still would barely make it on time.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with you went with Washington State.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna pick Washington State.
Oregon State had a great team last year in baseball.
Yeah, they pretty much always have a great team. Okay, this is probably the best game of the week. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Number 6, Ohio State at number 9, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
You're picking Notre Dame?
Yeah, because they've had a great season so far.
Yeah, and you think them playing at home might help them win?
Yeah, they're going to be in Ireland.
No, they only played one game in Ireland. They play the rest of their games in South Bend, Indiana.
Oh, come on. Wait, Notre Dame is in Ohio, so...
Nope, Notre Dame is in Indiana.
No, Notre Dame's in Ohio.
No, it's not. Look at the other screen. Watch this. I'm looking up. Where's Notre Dame?
Ohio.
Look. University of Notre Dame. Let's look at the map, and you can see...
It's in Ireland.
It's not in Ireland.
Why would they play in Ireland if they're...
Look.
not
What does this say right here?
University of Notre Dame.
Yeah, hold on. Look. All right, you see where the university is? Oh, wait, that's not the right one. Jeez, Google is like letting me down right now. Okay, here it is right here. right here. You see this?
University
Look,
of
I'm
Notre
gonna zoom out.
Dame.
I'm zooming out. Tell me what state this is.
South Bend.
South Bend,
Uh,
Indiana.
Oh.
Look. This is the state that it's in. Read that state right there.
Indiana State.
Told you. Okay, moving on. So you picked Notre Dame. I'm going with Ohio State.
Boo.
I think they have better players.
But Notre Dame is doing good this year.
What is that? Is that your spooky voice?
My zombie voice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, 3 more games to pick. We got to go rapid fire. We have 14 minutes before we have to leave for school. Okay, Memphis versus Missouri.
It's gonna be
This game is in Columbia, Missouri.
Wait, who's Missouri playing again? I keep forgetting.
Memphis.
I'm going with Missouri.
Yeah, same. I'm going with Missouri. They came off a big win last week. They're playing at home again. They're going to win. Okay.
Yeah.
University of Central Florida, where Gus Malzahn coaches, Auburn's old coach Gus Malzahn, against Kansas State.
Ooh.
This game is in Kansas.
I'm going for Kansas State.
Okay. You picked both Kansas schools this week, huh?
Yeah, because I just like the Kansies.
Yeah, I want to pick UCF, but I don't like them on the road here, so I'm going to go
I like the Kansas Tigers and the Kansas.
Are you just making up team names?
No.
Kansas is the Jayhawks.
No, I meant Kansas State.
Kansas State is the Wildcats.
Kansas State Wildcats and the Kansas Jayhawks.
Okay. Last game. Ready? Number 17, North Carolina at Pittsburgh. I already know my pick easily here.
What?
I'm not telling you. You pick first.
Pittsburgh.
You're going with Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my easy pick is North Carolina. I have picked against them twice, and they won both times. So I am most certainly picking North Carolina. Okay.
I want to change my pick.
No, you can't change your pick. You already picked.
North Carolina.
1, 2, 3. We have 4 picks that are different. So somebody is going to come out way ahead this week.
Okay.
So you're either going to be up by like 4 or 6, or we're going to be tied, or I'm going to be up by 2, something like that.
Oh, man.
You might be up by 6.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have anything else we want to talk about before we end the podcast?
Yeah, let's do some shout-outs.
Okay, who do you want to shout out?
You go first.
Oh, I don't really ever think about this. Let's see. I guess I will give a shout out to some people I work with.
I'll give a shout-out to...
So I'm going to give a shout out to the whole delivery ops team at GoPuff, where I
want to
work.
give a shout-out to Collins Key.
Okay, cool. Shout out to Collins Key.
He's a great YouTuber.
I had no idea who that was. I thought that was someone at your school.
Huh.
Anything else?
Well...
Are you going to watch a bunch of these games this weekend, watch some football?
Maybe.
Yeah, sometimes you'd rather just go outside and play, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I like to play football and watch it.
Yeah. Well, sorry for the late episode.
Yeah, very sorry. And early episode.
Yeah, it's kind of late that it's releasing late, but we're releasing it early in the morning, right?
Yeah, I disagreed to do this, but my dad made me.
Yeah, Zayn did not want to wake up early to do this. And again, you did not wake up early. You woke up at the same time. We just kind of sped through our getting ready.
I was like, Dad, no. I need more sleep. You know how I get in the morning. I get all grumpy.
Yes, but our fans needed to hear the episode, right?
Yeah. I blame my dad for getting me into this.
Wait, you're the one who wanted to do it, the podcast.
Yeah, but you made me wake up so early that it made me so tired and grumpy, and now I have to go to school.
You have a spelling test today?
I have no idea, but I didn't get a lot of rest for it.
Well, good luck on your spelling test. I'm pretty sure you have one. Last week you got 11 out of 12, which is fantastic. Super proud of you. You're doing great in school, working hard. Okay, everybody, enjoy some great college football. Wait a second. We didn't even pick the Colorado-Oregon game.
Oh, my gosh. Let's do it right now.
Yeah, we're going to add a bonus game today.
I'm doing Oregon.
Wait,
Colorado.
Did you forget who Colorado was?
No, I forgot. I mistalked.
Oh, you misspoke?
Uh-huh.
You picked Oregon for a second. Okay.
Yeah, and then I turned it back to go to Colorado.
So why are you going with Colorado?
Deion, and I have his Braves card.
Okay.
And he is an awesome coach.
Okay, so we're going to go bonus game.
I want to pull for him.
Okay, bonus game this week is Colorado at Oregon. I'm going with Oregon. So another game that we picked.
Oh, heck no.
Another game that we... Stop saying that. Another game that we picked differently.
Why can't I say oh, heck no?
Well, it just doesn't sound great, and you keep saying it.
But oh, heck no is a funny word.
Okay, well, that's 3 words, but... Okay, you want to sign the podcast off for us?
Yeah, see ya, football citizens.
Every week, football citizens.
And make sure to watch our next
what is
episode
football citizens?
on Sunday.
Are these people who live in like a football town?
No, just people who watch
They're
football
citizens
on Sunday, like you.
Okay, well, I hope everyone enjoys some great college football on Saturday and on Sunday. Yeah, thanks for listening. War Eagle, go Auburn.
And boo Alabama.
All right, see ya.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?